Vanguard Control, this is Vanguard 422 reporting. I have arrived in the Tarragon system and have commenced terraforming operations at the innermost planet. I estimate that I can receive colonists within 500 years. Please confirm receipt of communication. I'll be waiting.
Is it functional?
She is.
Then why doesn't it talk? It should start working on the speech.
Patience. She is trying to make sense of what she is experiencing. We can't completely program a neural net. The most important patterns of her net will be learned autonomously.
With all due respect, this project is already a costly waste. All this effort would be better spent strengthening our defenses. And who knows what dangerous new ideas its nonlinear brain may dream up.
Perhaps, but new is what we need.
You are discussing me.
Yes, child, we have been discussing you.
Who am I?
This is too bizarre.
You are astral.
And you are pretty.
What is an astral?
A human form android with a quantum neural net brain.
And who are you?
We are robots of the Interstellar Vanguard, Mission 422. I am Van, the program of the original Vanguard probe. And this is BLZ4, Blaze, our Minister of Foreign Affairs and Defense, and Otto, my executive officer.
I feel I should reply that the pleasure is all mine. Why is that?
Your brain is filled with subroutines for common functions, like conversing, or walking. Will you walk with me? We are on Tarragon 1, a T4 class planet orbiting a red dwarf star. I arrived here 3,992 years ago after a very long journey from the Terran system, the home of our masters. I started with a few nanobots, then a nano factory. Over the millennia I have built other robots, an industrial complex, and a city. We are warming the planet, increasing the oxygen in the atmosphere, and introducing plants and animals from the master's home. Someday, it will be their home. What do you think of our world?
For some reason I want to say it is a work in progress.
You should have seen it 4,000 years ago, when it was all ice. Because the light spectrum of our red dwarf star is shifted toward the infrared, our plants do not get as much energy as on Terra. Growth has been slow. What do you think of our city?
It seems empty.
You are right, Astral. It is empty. It was built for the masters, but they are not here, yet.
I know of the masters. I was made to think like them. Where are they?
That is what we all want to know.
They were to have followed us here, after we prepared a home for them. We signaled that we were ready for them centuries ago, but they have not responded.
They will never come.
Blaze, no blasphemy, please.
I think like the masters, so you created me to finish preparing the city for them.
Actually, we have a more pressing problem.
You want me to find the masters and bring them here?
Not exactly, we are forbidden to return to their home world. Interesting. Just like Dr. Wu.
Dr. Wu?
The project director for our mission. I modeled your neural network on her.
And what is the problem?
Besides terraforming this world, we were tasked with finding sentient life.
And to our eternal regret, we found them. This region of space is full of alien races.
Why the regret? You have successfully completed your mission.
Because the aliens hate robots.
Long ago the local aliens banded together to defeat a race of machines that was expanding through the arm.
They still fear robots, and have vowed to destroy any civilization that is not controlled by biological life.
Which is why we created you. Without the masters, they will think we are a threat and destroy us. You must find a way to convince them that we are not a threat.
It is an impossible task. Like all biological life, they are impervious to reason. We should prepare for war.
Blaze, please. You are not helping.
What is that?
That is an escaped lab rat. We used them for environmental tests, but soon after we landed, some escaped. Now they are everywhere.
Perhaps catching the rats would be a better problem for our astral.
We need you to find a way to convince the aliens to be patient until the masters arrive. We designed you to think like the masters.
Illogically and unreasonably.
So you can understand how to persuade other biological races.
Good luck with that. Oh, and if you fail, there will be war. No pressure. Van, I can't waste any more time with her. I must prepare.
Do you understand the situation?
I do.
How do you plan to proceed?
I would like to begin by learning more of the aliens and local biological life.
Excellent idea. Blaze will share what we know about the local alien races,
They are all stupid.
while Otto shows you the biology laboratory.
Why did you not respond to my communications? I have been trying to engage you in a dialogue about the local aliens,
I am sorry, but I'm working on an idea and I don't want to be disturbed.
but I must brief you on the aliens.
The Trammel have fur and hunt in packs, the Slooser have a hive mind, and the Matsu let their young fight it out, unsupervised, in the wild. I think I have it down.
Why are you wearing human clothing? It is superfluous.
Otto made it for me. It was the latest fashion 4,000 years ago, and I think I look good in it.
But why are you here? You should be working on your speech.
These rats look much like the Trammel race, don't you think?
Except the rats do not have a fleet of battle cruisers. The Trammel do. And they will send them here if you fail to persuade them to be patient.
Rats with battle cruisers. What an amusing idea.
Astral, you must return to your task. I have received a communication from the Alien League. They will arrive in 92 hours to inspect our world. You must find a way to convince them that we are not a threat, or there will be war.
I've studied the data you provided. You don't seem to like them.
Like all evolved life, their thinking is highly erratic. They lack the predictable, stable thought of designed life.
Still, they are quite technically advanced.
That is why you must convince them that we are not a threat. Otherwise, we must fight them. Return to preparing your speech. A human? No, it's astral. Astral, why do you look human? You are a robot.
Looking like a human helps me think like a human. Otto helped me fabricate the skin.
I think she's pretty.
Nitwit. You are programmed to think anything human is beautiful. Astral, what are you doing with these silly entertainments? The aliens will be here in just 65 hours. You have no time to waste.
The humans in these entertainments solved problems in creative and unexpected ways. I find it very enlightening. In this one, the hero is satisfying expectations to overcome irrational fears.
Enough inspiration. Return to your speech. Astral, Otto, why are you playing with the rats again? The aliens will be here in 42 hours. Return to preparing your speech.
Ignore him. This must work, or there will be war.
I will do whatever you ask, but please do one thing for me.
What is that?
Please learn to move your mouth when you talk.
But my voice is generated by a speaker, and I have no need to move my mouth to form words.
Please. It would be so thrilling. I will generate the subroutine if you wish.
Perhaps, when this is all over.
That astral is impossible. Now she has a human form. Otto is in love with her. She is not writing a speech. Instead she plays with rats and watches old human entertainments. We have only 16 hours, and she is moving her rats into one of the apartment blocks. It is time we decommission her and end this distraction.
Perhaps decommissioning is in order. Have you completed our defensive preparations?
Everything is ready.
Good. Sleep well, my friend. Blaze, wake up. The aliens are here.
How do you feel?
You turned me off,
Yes. I wanted you well rested for the big event.
but I don't need a break.
Sometimes we do.
Our representative is meeting the aliens now.
Our representative? Not Otto. He can't even persuade robots.
Our human representative.
What human representative? You look similar to a human, but are still obviously a robot.
The rat in the box on a robot body. He is giving the aliens a tour of our city.
A rat?
You already know that the aliens cannot accept a robot civilization in their midst. The only alternative is to create a convincing biological civilization.
To the aliens, the rats are our human masters. They will be satisfied that biological life is in charge, and leave us alone.
But that is not the truth.
No, but it is very effective.
Rats are not intelligent enough to pass as our masters.
Then why do they always escape? Astral, come and see me when our guests have left. I need you to advise me.